All right, everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I got another video today, and today I'm going to be answering two of the most common or the most frequent questions that I get or that I see in the comments of all my videos. So those two questions would be kind of how do I operate my channel, or where does the money come from for my channel? And to understand this part of it, you really got to understand where this channel started with to get there. So originally, my dad and I, we were both collecting, kind of doing our own separate things, and there was no real clear focus behind it. We weren't really like building towards types of sets or anything. So we were kind of just doing our own separate things one by one. So that's kind of what we started with. And then we had realized that we didn't have a super big kind of connection to some of these cards that we had. And we would be willing to part with them if it meant we could get some more and better cards. So we both kind of came to this realization, and we put everything that fit these type of descriptions into a pile, and we started working our way up. I went and listed everything on eBay and MySlabs, and we kind of went and said, this is our pile now. And so I've been selling a whole bunch of this stuff, and we started at about probably $7,500 to $8,500 worth of total value in cards. And through selling that and then rebuying new stuff, always trying to just buy, sell, and trade every day as much as you can, kind of trying to work and grow your collection up to what you want it to be. And so it really benefits us both because I'm able to do cards all the time and something that I really enjoy. And he's able to get a little bit of extra income from the cards that he also enjoys and gets to go along to most of the shows with. And so for him, it's kind of an added little boost to his income, and I'm kind of just working it like a job, and I get kind of a commission off of all the sales that we have, and then our kind of balance and our budget still grows along with that. And so, like I said, we started with around 75 to 8,500 in cards, and so you guys have seen most of these changes happening on the channel through the videos. You've seen like some Nolan Ryan rookies and other things that we bought. So if you are wondering where the money comes from, it's all through cards. So we just keep kind of churning those same cards over and over again. And this is what you guys see on the channel. So this is what basically all my videos are on, unless sometimes I'll mention something as my personal collection. But most of the videos are going to be stuff for resale. And so that's just kind of how I operate it. And so lots of people ask, like, do I still have all these cards? Or man, your collection must be insane. And actually, I do not have most of the cards that you've seen in any of my videos. I do not really have, because I've sold lots of them and moving them into other stuff. So I've throughout this kind of been able to buy a lot of cards that I personally love and cards that I probably would have never been able to have if it weren't for the type of way that we run this. And so I bought some like Nolan Ryan rookies. I think I bought 2 of those and sold 2 of those. I had a Hank Aaron rookie, had a sweet 1953 Topps Warren Spahn, one of my favorite looking cards. Had a 1950 Bowman Roy Campanella, and a whole lot of other cool cards. Just stuff that I wouldn't have bought for my personal collection because the well would have just run dry and you'd be run out of money. And so it's a good way to keep acquiring cards at a super fast rate at stuff that I usually would not be able to fit into my personal collection. So I get to hold them for a little bit, a few weeks, a week or so, something like that. And I get to enjoy them when I have them, and then I get to move them on and enjoy something else as soon as I replace them. And like I said, we started around $7,500 to $8,500 total value in the cards. And over the past 3 months or so when I've had that channel, so it's been about 3 months as of now, and that's up to about $14,000 at this time now. So we went from about $8,000 to $14,000 in just 3 months. And at the moment now we have a whole lot of cash. I'm actually really getting pretty low on cards. I have about $8,000 in cash and like $6,000 in cards right now. So I'm going to some huge shows these next 2 weekends with some really big dealers there. It should be a lot of tables, should be some good content to make, and we should be able to make some big buys in the next couple weekends. So that's kind of why I'm stocking up on the cash right now. But I will get and kind of show you guys my whole setup here, kind of all the cards I have at the moment, so you guys see like what a realistic kind of inventory that I have looks like. I don't have all the cards from all my videos in at the moment, so it's just what I actually have right now at the moment, plus cash. And so it'll be pretty cool for you guys to kind of see what I have left out of all the cards you've seen through those videos. And I was thinking about doing a video kind of like this every month to kind of help keep me on track with how much I've got in there and just kind of how fast things are growing and stuff like that. I thought it'd be a pretty cool little video, almost like an earnings report or something. And like I said, I'm going to try to do this about monthly, hopefully on the first of every month would be ideal. And with that being said, I'm going to start showing you guys some of the stuff. So let's get into it. So first things first, we got the video set up and where I take pictures of all the cards. Very simple. Got a table here, got my chair, got the microphone up there, a couple lights. And the lights actually add very good kind of color to the cards, helps the colors pop a good amount. And I get lots of comments that my pictures turn out really good for my cards. And so all I do, I use these two kind of black cardboard pieces right here. I set it down on one as a background, and I set my phone through this kind of camera hole here. And with the lights, it helps the color kind of pop a lot. So that's what I do for my video recording setup and where I take pictures of cards. Over here, moving over to the inventory department, I've got all my stuff here in this one little box. So over here is all the stuff I've got. It's all in chronological order, starting with the oldest card back here, working its way forward. And some of the raw cards I keep in front, but I do mostly slabs. Got some of those relics I just picked up. 72 Mays, 69 Ryan, K-Line. So this is all the cards I have from all the videos that I've made. I'm sure you've seen me pick up a lot more, but this is what I've got left at the moment. And like I said, I've got more cash at the moment than I do in cards. So I'm hoping to, the next couple weekends, make some really cool pickups at some bigger shows. So that was kind of, I try to draw the line here at about 1952. So this will be 52 and newer. This kind of 52 and back. It's a nice leaf Ralph Kiner. This one's awesome. Got some 53 commons, some 52 commons. Carl Hubble, 39 play ball. Jimmy Fox. Had this one for a little while. This is an ice cream lid from 1938. This one's super rare too, but doesn't seem to have a whole lot of interest. But I love it, to be honest. This is 33 Gowdy Speaker. 33 Gowdy Hornsby. Garinger. Got a partial Hall of Fame run with 33 Gowdies. Whole bunch of them. Just got this one in. Haven't shown it yet in a video. John McGraw. I'll show him probably in a full video in the near future. Some T206 commons here. And then there's another common and a couple Hall of Famers, T206s. Joe Tinker and Huey Jennings. So that is the storage department. These over here, these are just commons and kind of lower dollar slabs. So there's 57 commons, play ball commons, some random pictures of Jesse Owens, and there's some caution commons in there as well. And over here, it's a quick trip over to the shipping department. So this is where I print all the labels. Got a label maker here. This is a list of all the upcoming shows I got going on. Some packages going out today. Make sure to throw one of the cards in there with every package that I send. Get a little Ballpark Memories business card. Save that for when you're older. Got the YouTube on the back. So I try to throw one of those in with everything I ship. Just print the labels off. Head over here to our shipping supplies department. Some bubble wrap, bubble mailers. Actually stopped using these yellow ones. Now I actually use these black ones. These look pretty aesthetic. So if it's under $250, you'll get it in one of these black bubble mailers. And if it's over $250, I will put it in one of these black boxes for you. I'll fold it up real nice, and it'll just look like this when it comes out. So it looks pretty nice. It's not too expensive to package it like that, and I've gotten some compliments as far as kind of how safely and how nice it looks as it gets delivered. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know if that kind of makes a little bit more sense now. Not like I'm just pulling $3 out of my you-know-what every weekend. So that probably clears some things up for some people. And I've been having a whole lot of fun doing this. And I look to continue to do it the end of this year and all next year. So I'm glad to have everyone here watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope you guys stick around for future videos. Like I mentioned a couple times in this video, I'm going to have some pretty awesome videos coming up the next 2 weekends. I'm actually flying to Chicago in 2 weeks, and I'm setting up at a show this weekend, Saturday, and going to a different show Sunday. So it's going to be a whole lot of card show content coming up. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you guys next time.